Hey gamers, YouTubers, everyone, thanks for watching this video, and we got a good episode for you today. This is one I've been wanting to do for a while. I finally got around to getting a system that I've been wanting to get for quite some time now, and I did a nice little alternative. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the SNK's NeoGeo. Now this is a system that released in early 90s, I want to say 91-ish, and nowadays, early 2014, getting one is a little bit pricier, and the games aren't exactly cheap for it. It's kind of a weird thing. It's not a very common, it's hard to describe. It's not like it's extremely rare, but it's not an easier to find one. But I got a nice little alternative. Just plop down about $160 for this, and I think it's very well worth it versus getting an actual original NeoGeo and spending quite a bit more, and even more yet for a lot of the great games, is this nice NeoGeoX. This is a gold edition because it comes with a docking station that's pretty much shaped like the original NeoGeo was. And it's a limited edition. I guess they also do maybe just like a handheld version. I haven't seen that one just yet, but this is nice because it does come with, like I said, the docking station, the little handheld goes in, as well as the classic NeoGeo controller, for those of you who haven't seen this one yet. The 4-button layout and the joystick. So what we are going to be doing on this video is an actual unboxing of the thing. We're going to be taking a look at maybe a game or two on the handheld itself, and a game or two on the TV using the actual console-style joystick and everything. Now I'm going to share some final thoughts. So it should be pretty good. This is one I look forward to doing, and yeah, if there's any NeoGeo fans or just fans of classic arcade games in general, this is definitely going to be a great video for you. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching, thanks for liking and everything, and definitely leave me some comments as far as recommended NeoGeo games, because I want to check out, they have some separate game cards you can get for it, and I'm very interested in building up a collection for this NeoGeoX Gold Edition. And that's it. Let's take a look at some gameplay next. Alright, the unboxing of the NeoGeoX. Let's give this a go. I thought I'd do it a little bit different this time and actually show the camera nice and steady. They're shaking it all over the place. Let's see what we got inside the big box itself. I really like it came with the handle. I guess the original NeoGeo back in the day had a nice handle for it. So that's pretty nice. On the back of the box, as we can see here, a little reflective, but the 20 games that it comes with, 21 if you do count the Ninja Masters. That looks like a separate SD card that goes into the system itself. So nice little collection of games. We'll take a look at them in just a couple minutes when we boot the thing up. So let's see. This one's a little lighter, or this one's a little heavier, so we'll do this first here. Nice little NeoGeo stickers. Alright, what is in box number 1? It looks like the docking station itself, as well as some instructions, and a built-in, not built-in, but it comes with an HDMI cord. So that's going to be, they only have one of those actually, so it'd be nice to have a second one. We'll toss these aside for a moment. Yep, there's the docking station itself. Very much modeled like the original NeoGeo that came out in the early 90s. Of course, this is not a system itself. It doesn't, no cartridges go in there, but it's a nice menu button. You can see there, player 1, HDMI ports, open, Looks like power on and off on that switch there. Nothing on the sides. And on back, kind of looks like where the adapter will go, AV out. I think that comes separately. And the HDMI, of course. But yeah, like I said, this is not a console itself, so it won't play the original NeoGeo cartridges. We open it up, and there is where the system itself docks in, since it's more of a plug-and-play type thing. We'll get the actual NeoGeo. This is the actual system itself, the NeoGeoX. Nice little clicky thumb pad there. That's pretty nice. Buttons there, A, B, C, D. Too bad they weren't in color. I know the NeoGeo had like green, blue, red, yellow type thing. Start and menu. Nice little speakers here. I did kind of see some previous NeoGeoX videos. The unit itself does not get very loud, but we'll see how it goes. Very nice back to that. It's a very nice, kind of a rubbery finish, but man, that's very nice to hold. Nice little screen there. And let's take a brief tour here. We got the headphone jack. Looks like some brightness. You can adjust lighter or darker brightness. And the volumes up and down on the volumes. And on top there's where the USB connection goes. HDMI, it looks like might be able to plug this into the TV itself. We'll try that out. But I do know that there's some connectors inside the docking station itself. So maybe the HDMI cable itself won't work with that. L1, R1, L2, R2 buttons there on the side. So that is the main system itself. We'll take a look at some gameplay footage on the portable as well as in the docking station on the TV in just a moment. We got to open up box number 2. See what we can get in here. Very well packed. I liked how everything kind of came. Oh yes. Something fell on the floor there. Box number 2. Oh look, it does come with some normal audio cables. Like the collection here. Sorry about that. This fell on the ground. It's the power adapter. Well, it's not very big at all. It's very nice. Looks like a cell phone charger. NeoGeoX power adapter. Pretty cool. NeoGeo, most famous for their controllers actually being a joystick. Here's the 4 buttons there, so that's going to be a nice little layout. Start and select, thumb stick or the joystick itself. Nice little clicky noise. Nothing much on the sides, and there's where the USB cord will go into the system itself. Looks like I did hear you could also do this on the hook this up to the PS3, so that could be kind of nice if you have some PS3 games and whatnot. So there's a collection there, so that will go in. So yeah, the system itself really not much bigger than the joystick. Actually, right about the same size. Lengthwise and widthwise, maybe just a little bit thicker, of course. So, yeah, all we need. Boy, I really like that. It's going to be looking forward to playing. Buttons themselves very nice and buttoning. It's just a very, very well-made controller. I love the docking station. This is just very nice. I can't say enough good things about the look and feel of this handheld unit. All right, let's take a look at some gameplay first on this. And then we'll finish up with some gameplay using the actual joystick console itself on the TV. Stay tuned. Alright, I thought first of all we take a look at the actual handheld itself. Nice little load screen there. Nice little LED. Kind of can't see anything in the dark. This is the only little thing that lights up. Alright, the games that are included, I also inserted the game card into the nice little SD slot that is on the side of the system, as well as the on-off switch. And that is the Ninja Masters game that came with some new copies of the NeoGeoX Gold Edition. So We will be playing that one. I've never played it before. I've never really seen too much of the game before, so we'll be doing it for the first time ever right here on this show. Alright, otherwise, the menu actually has no sound or music or whatever, and is not a touch screen, so you just use the nice little joystick there to move around. So let's take a look at the games that are included, first of all, on the system. And sorry for the kind of the lower resolution or whatnot. It's kind of weird that it's not like, maybe if I turn the brightness down just a little bit. Not a perfect resolution. It's a very nice screen, very bright, but the system itself is pretty quiet, and the colors are a little bit plain, like it's not overly colorful. So here's World Heroes Perfect, 3-count bout, Real Bout, Fatal Fury Special. Oops, excuse me. There's a game called Puzzled, Nom, 1975. Mutation something there, I can't kind of tell. Whatever. Last Resort, King of the Monsters, Alpha Mission 2, Cyber Up. Actually, some of these I've never heard of nor played, so I look forward to doing that for the first time using this system. Fatal Fury Special, Art of Fighting, Super Sidekicks, fun little soccer game here. League Bowling, kind of a weird bowling game. I don't know if I totally like it, but it's nice to have that on the collection here. It's going to be kind of fun. Here we go, Metal Slug, definitely a popular game. No doubt a lot of people will be playing that if they ever pick up one of these NeoGeoX's. Magician Lord. I played this on a previous video, kind of taking a look at some compilation sets. NeoGeo set was one of them. We played some Magician Lord. Baseball Stars 2. Samurai Showdown 2. Let's see what this one. King of Fighters 95. Fatal Fury. King of Fighters. Maybe just a crossover. And the game card itself. It's pretty much an SD card. And let's do that first. So we'll probably do this game on the actual handheld itself. I just can't say enough things of how it feels on the back of the system. It's very nice to hold. Very good grip. I love the nice little thumbsticks there. The buttons are very nice, little start select. The system itself does not get too loud, so it's kind of weird. Even when I was kind of playing it in the docking station a little earlier. Are we loading, or? Oh, there we go. I hit the A button there twice. When I had in the docking system a little earlier, it was very quiet, and I had the sound on the unit here turned all the way up, so we'll see how that goes, but it's a quiet system. I can even, I think it's currently all the way up right now. Yeah. All the pluses, so it's as loud as it gets. The shoulder button's kind of like in hitting the L1, R1, going in between the kind of full screen as well as a widescreen version. This one looks a little bit more blown up, while the full screen version looks a little bit more nicer. Alright, let's play some Ninja Masters here, maybe just a quick moment or two. We'll do arcade. We will do probably easy, because I have never played this game before. Let's set it on difficulty number 2. Pastime. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's see. Punches A. Weak punch A. Strong punch B. Weak kick C. Okay. Let's give it a go. I'm not too worried there. Okay, nice little how to play. Ten big fighters here in Ninja Master. Extremely nice. I also was just being, I give it a go, so looks like it could be a Ryu type character. Very smooth. I love the thumbstick in this fighting game already. Shoulder buttons don't do anything, well, aside from that, kind of blows the screen up a little bit. We'll just go back to the native setting there. Other scroller buttons don't do anything. So. I'm assuming there's going to be some good combos these characters can do. I just have to learn them. Very first ever experience playing Ninja Masters. Almost kind of playing this like I would Street Fighter Alpha, a little bit more jumpy, kind of kicky. Get a few hits in, come back out. Really nice style for Street Fighter Alpha, actually. Oh, thank you. We'll do one more round here. Then we'll play maybe just one more game using the docking station as well as the joystick attachment that came with it. So I was kind of looking at the opponents there, using the joysticks that come with it. So. Really impressed. It's a very nice looking handheld. Got a very nice screen to it. Again, the colors for me, it's not as colorful as something, maybe I'm just used to my tablets or, the PlayStation Vita is very bright and vibrant, even my phone to some extent. So this one's a little bit more plain looking. Probably the only thing I don't like thus far. Another thing as well, battery-wise, it doesn't look like there's a place to charge the unit itself when it's not in the docking station. So if you want to take it on the go, there's no adapter port anywhere on the system itself. So you kind of have to take the whole console with you on the go. So I don't know if I like that too well. I like to just be able to maybe just plug this unit in somewhere and charge it that way. All right, so we'll hit the menu button here, and as you can see, we can kind of pause it. We can go back to play or just quit the game, and then we'll go back to the home screen. So there we are. There's all the built-in games, and there's the game card. Single game, or if it's like a multi-game card, I've seen some collections like 3 games all on one disc or card here. So nice little collection here. Really love this handheld. I thought it was a little bit too pricey at first, but I'm really enjoying every dollar I paid for it. It's going to be a good handy little system, and I love playing some of these fighting games on it. So let's do just one more game using the actual docking system on the TV and using some the actual joystick controller that it came with, and we'll call it good.